This is definitely one of those problems that I would encourage you to extend the side to make it easier to complete your construction. So if you extended side AD, and then perform the steps for bisecting the angle, it may make it a little bit easier for you. Okay, so if we place a compass tip on the vertex, adjust our compass so that it's going to pass through both sides of our angle. Construct the arc that does pass through both sides of that angle. Then from each of those arc side intersections, without changing the compass measure, I'm going to construct an arc in the interior of my original angle. Repeat that step from the other arc side intersection. So once I have these two arcs intersecting, I can complete my final step, which would be to connect my vertex back through the two intersecting arcs. And once I do that, I will have created my angle bisector. Now, the problem itself says to bisect angle BAD, which I just did, label a point on the angle bisector as X. So I'm going to call this X. And now write any congruent statements possible. So what two angles will be congruent here? Angle DAX and BAX. Okay, since I'm talking about the physical element itself, the angles, they're said to be congruent. So that's the congruent statement it asked me to identify. If I wanted to specifically talk about their measures, I'd have to use a lowercase m in front of the angle representation. And I'd set those equal to each other. So the measures are equal, but the angles themselves are said to be congruent.